hear me better. All right, so the name of the show today, as you saw in the thumbnail, is In the Trucking Industry, Never Count Your Ducks Before They Hatch. Why am I saying that? What's up, Daniel? Why am I saying never count your ducks before they hatch in the trucking industry? And this happens a lot. More than it should. And it is because a lot of times, they tell you, they promise you something and don't. They promise you something and they don't go through with it at the end of the day. So, remember how yesterday I was talking to you guys about going to Florida. I was supposed to be going to Florida, and to go help out with the relief over there. And of course, there's no lie. I mean, there's not hiding anything. To make more money, I need to make money. Loads have been very, 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 very slim to none, and the loads that we do have are paying very, 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 very little. To kind of put it in perspective how little, I have not received. I've worked 4 weeks in a row and have not yet received a penny on those. Why? I'll be honest with you. I'll be wide open and honest with you guys on why I have not received a penny. The loads are paying very, very little. My truck note is taken out every week. It's $800. I'm not going to hide it from you. I had a big engine repair and I didn't have the money, so I loaned the money. So now it's I pay $818 a week on my truck. And I had to get brand new tires put on my truck, and that was another loan of $5,000, and I've been paying $500 a week on those. So if you add fuel, $818, and if you add the $500 worth of worth of the tire loan, I'm left with zero. I'm actually left owing the company money for working. Now, at what point should we just say this is not worth it anymore? Throw in the towel, forget about it, turn the keys back in, go work for a company that's got a lot of work or got work. Go work as a company driver. I'm going to loop around one more time here around the airport. And the reason I'm here is because I love plane spotting, and I got my camera out, so I wanted to come out and take some pictures and videos of airplanes. But yeah, guys, this is becoming a very, very, very dire situation for myself and my family. Like I said, I have not received a penny in the past 5 weeks. And I've been working every week. 1 load a week, very, very short loads. 500 miles round trip, 1,000 miles round trip. And they're just not paying anything. Now, I could possibly get in trouble for making this video, but at this point in time, I really don't care anymore. And the biggest question that I have is, why do companies continue to hire drivers, continue to hire owner-operators, if the ones that they have, they cannot feed, they cannot take care of, the ones that they have? And the sad thing is that the ones that they have are those of us that are the ride or dies, that we'll be willing to go the extra mile to do everything for the company. We're willing to do anything and everything legally that we can for the company, and we're leaving. A lot of drivers are leaving companies, not just this company. A lot of companies are leaving companies, And they're great drivers. Great drivers that have been there for years. Great drivers that have good equipment. Great drivers that are always on time. Great drivers that are very dependable, reliable, etc. Why do companies let those type of people leave when they already have the best asset that a trucking company can have is their drivers? Not the people in the office, not the dispatchers, not the terminal managers, not management, none of that. The trucking companies, it's the key word, guys. Key word is trucking company, meaning it's a trucking company. They have trucks, and they have trucks that have to be driven by drivers. But yet, it seems like the trucker, for the most part, is the one that's more put to the wayside. Who cares? Who cares about this driver? Let's hire a new one. Let's get rid of let's let the good one go, or figure out a way to get him to leave. And let's get a new one. Let's get a new driver that's going to come out here and possibly mess something up, possibly have a spill, possibly have an accident, but yet the reliable driver that puts money on food on everybody's table, we don't care about. We're not going to take care of them, and we're going to let them go. Or we're going to find a way to let them go, because we're going to keep on this revolving door, keep it moving. I never have understood that about not just trucking companies, period. I've never understood that about companies. We got a helicopter taking off over there. Can't see it. But anyways, I don't know why companies do that. Their main assets that are the most that are that are the most important, you're willing to let them go. I guess that's why I'm at the bottom of the totem pole and I don't make those type of decisions. It is what it is. But yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. And here's another kicker. There's another kicker for you guys. The drivers that don't want to ever take loads, that refuse everything, so they're normally at the yard. The drivers that don't have all the equipment that's supposed to be had on the trucks, so they're not out on a load, are usually the ones that when there's something special going on, they're the first ones that get called, and they're the ones that go out to make the big bucks. But yet the ones that are out here really having what they're supposed to on their truck, doing what they're supposed to do, having everything up to date, they're the ones that get punished at the end of the day, and they end up with all the bullcorn loads. Let's just be honest, they end up with all the bullcorn loads because they have the equipment to do any load that's out there. So since you have all the equipment to do every single load that's out there, you're the one that has to go do that load. But the ones that don't have all the equipment, that are always sitting around, they're the ones that get all the specialty loads, the loads that pay the big bucks. Well, since you don't have a pump, let's send you on this specialty load. Well, you don't need a pump anyways. Like, you don't need any of that. All you need is your truck. But yet, those of us that have the pump and the compressor, we're out doing the bullshit. Didn't want to swear on here, but let's just be honest. We're out doing the bullshit and stuck with the bullshit loads that don't pay anything. So it's like we're getting punished for having everything we're supposed to have. And those that don't have anything on their trucks, they're the ones that get, and the ones that refuse everything, they're the ones that get all the good stuff. I don't know, guys. I know this is more of a rant video. It's more of a rant video, and if I don't take it out, if I don't talk to somebody, I'm gonna go crazy over here. Just you know, it's just, that is what it is. I'm gonna go around real quick to one of my spots I love watching, the plane spotting, and I'll turn the camera around and we'll talk a little more face to face, as they say. But yeah, it's getting to the point where I need to make a decision. Because if I go work somewhere else, it's going to be a few weeks before I get paid anyways. If I do go work somewhere else, but I'm not making any money here, so I'm not getting paid. So why even try to hold on? You know what I mean? Frustrating, to say the least. You know, I really needed that load going to Florida, because it was going to pay pretty decent, and you were going to be over there for a couple of weeks. You were going to get paid daily, you know. But no cigar. I put fuel in my truck, washed my truck up to look nice and clean, the way we could go represent for the company, looking good, looking flashing, you know, making hot chocolate look good and the company look good. And then as soon as I'm about to leave, I get a phone call. Hey, yeah. And the way they say it is so like I don't give a F, you know what I mean? Like the way they say it is like, oh hey, that load canceled. So I have this other load leaving Sunday of the same bullcorn you've been doing. You want that? Now what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? No. I need money. I need something to be able to pay my bills. So of course I have to take it. I got no choice. And to be honest with you guys, this is not just this company. It's the trucking industry across the board, for the most part. They keep treating us like, you know, we're just things that they can just get rid of, and you know, which they do. That's how the trucking industry is. You know, when I used to sell cars, I thought the car industry was the most cutthroat, worst type of industry I've ever worked at, because you're trained to lie to everybody that this is the best car in the world, that this is the car you need, that this is this, and you know, try to sell them on that car that you want to sell them on, not the car that they want to buy. And it's the exact same thing in the trucking industry. Whenever you call one of these recruiters, they'll give you the stars and the moon. They'll give you the sun, they give you everything. It's under the sky. You're going to make all this money. They give you good loads for about a month, and then they throw you away. Or they give you good loads for about a month, and then they just kind of slow down on the loads they're giving you, and they'll give that to the new person. It's like the hook, the bait. And most of us that are in this thing fall for it. I mean, it's to be honest. There you go. Turn you guys around. Sun's all in my grill. But yeah, to be honest, that's the way it is. And it really sucks, because we breathe, eat, and bleed these highways for these companies, but yet we're a worthless commodity once they don't really care about us anymore, or they don't need us. Sad situation, but true. Other than that, how you guys doing? I think I'm going to end up going home and cleaning my SUV up really good and start doing Lyft. I tried to get on the Uber, but Uber said that I had a duplicate account, which I don't know how. So they're not letting me do Uber. So that's crazy, huh? Owner operator, have my own truck. What am I paying for? But yet I have to go do Lyft or Uber so I can feed my family. Craziness. If y'all bear with me a little bit, it's going to be a little bumpy for a little bit, and then we'll stop here in just a second and talk to you guys a little more before we head on. You know, in times like this, you start questioning all kinds of things, man, which is, you shouldn't. That's the worst thing to do. Start questioning all kinds of things and start, questioning, even start questioning the Almighty, which you should never do, but you do it anyways. I've been trying to do everything right and going to church and taking care of business and being a good person, being good and all that stuff, and it just seems like it gets worse and worse and worse as life goes on. Woo! But can't give up the faith, and can't give that up. Gotta keep on pushing. I'll read your comments here in a second, guys. Let me find a spot and we'll park and be able to read your comments there. If you're in the Houston area and you like plane spotting, taking pictures of planes or just watching planes take off, this is a very, very, very cool spot here. Aldine Westfield and Rankin Road. It's on Rankin Road. You get on Rankin Road, we're going to turn right here, and you go all the way to the very end where it dead ends. And it's a great spot to come hang out with your family, to take some pictures and take videos and just hang out if you like watching airplanes. Great spot. Recommended if you guys ever want to do it. There's a lot of spots. I just got off the parking garage. I paid like $5 because I shouldn't be spending any money right now, being the circumstances that I'm in. But these type of things are what keep my mind, at bay. Try to keep my mind occupied. I was asked that question the other day. Why are you always, doing, on your phone? I said, because the situation that we're in right now, this is the only thing that keeps me sane, watching my videos or thinking about what the next video is going to be. Because I don't just do YouTube on Trucker's Life. I do airplane stuff. I do car stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that I like to do as far as creating content, taking pictures, videos, what have you. This is a spot right here. Turn that around real quick. So here's a spot right here, Rankin Road, like I said, at the very end. Ooh, bumpy there. A lot of people come on the weekends. As you see, there's 3 vehicles already here. But a lot of people will come on the weekend and set up chairs and just hang out and take pictures of planes. There's a hill you can walk up to. You got to be careful. There's actually a person up there now taking pictures. This is as far as you can go. Right here, you can't go up to the fence. That is, you'll get in trouble. And a good practice is that if you're going to get into plane spotting wherever you're at in the United States, if you're going to get into plane spotting, find out the number of the airport, call them, let them know where you're at. These places are places that you can normally come to here where I'm at now. There are certain places that they're iffy, and you give them a call and tell them, hey, I'm going to be here at this spot taking pictures. This is my name, my information, and they'll tell you yay or nay if you can stay there, and then they'll ask you how long you're going to be there. You let them know, and there is no issue. It's all safety for everybody, right? For yourself and for everybody. People get scared when they see a camera, especially when they see a camera like this. People get scared to think you're trying to do something bad, which is understandable. And they'll call in on you, or they'll try to confront you. There's a bunch of stuff that can happen while you're out taking videos and pictures, especially in places like airports. So, but yeah, fam. Let's see, where are we at here today? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of messages. What's up? What's up, Mrs. Lunatic? What's going on, man? I'll see you in a minute. Broad 432 was good, chilling. Daniel, what's up, bro? Howard, what's going on, brother? I am. Oh, it sounds like I'm in a can now. How does it sound now? Hopefully, it sounds better now. Okay. Billings, Jay Billings, what's going on? God bless you. Thank you so much. Blessings to you and your Dr. Pepper. Long Hauler 2300. What's up, brother? Danny, you said you heard China View got them CA loads. No idea what that is. You sent me a message on Insta? I'll check it out. Jose. Yeah, UPS is starting at 47.50, but to get on with UPS, man, it is hard, as far as I know. Oh, man. You made $95 in 2 hours doing Uber? That's not bad. What do you mean just? That's not bad if you did $95 in 2 hours. I mean, it's not terrible. It's something. What are they, California loads back and forth or what? Or just staying out in Cali? At this point, man, I'm down for whatever. Well, not whatever, but I'm down for it. There goes a plane taking off right now. Oh, United. But yeah, fam, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit. Let you guys appreciate you guys letting me kind of cool my brain down a little bit. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a ride. I don't know how long I want to do this for anymore. Heck, maybe I go haul some fuel. Go back and forth to Cali. Shoot that. You need to hook a brother up. I'll move to Channel View. Where are you at? Y'all running those loads? 'Cause I know you figure it out quick. Yeah, all I needed was 3 days to go out to Florida, man. I would have got myself out of a hole. 3 days. But my luck is not that great. What sucks is, you know, you go out and work and show up with no money at the house. like, what are you doing, bro? Are you working or are you just hanging out somewhere? Just like I'm doing now, just hanging out. Dang, man. So you go over there loaded and you come back empty. What is it, like Tesla loads or what? I need to get on something, man. Oh, man. God, it's a Spirit about to take off. Oh, Spirit Airlines. Worst airline company. Yeah, Cali is mostly export. For the most part. But I've taken a lot of chemicals over there. As far as chemicals, it's pretty good to go in. I don't know about coming out. But if you're going back and forth, shoot. I need something to get me out this hole. You know what? I'm gonna call Chad. I got his number. I'm gonna call him up, see what he's talking about. See if I can't get put on something like that. All right, fam. We'll talk to you later. I'm gonna make a phone call. And be good, be safe out there. Take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to my ranting. And we'll see where this goes from here. Appreciate those likes, those thumbs up. Appreciate that. See you guys on the next video. Peace, peace, peace. We're out of here. God bless you guys.